Since the last time I played, there has been a new character introduced into the mix, and that is the Watcher. I can't play this character. She's terrible when I play her. I'm sure she's very good. I'm sure she's very good to play, but I have died many times trying to actually play this character. So let's die again. I could have enemies in my next 3 combats have 1 HP or give my max HP plus 6. Generally, if I can hit an elite in my first 3 battles, I'll take that one, and it looks like it's not going to happen. The closest elite's here, and I'd have to go through 4 battles to get to him. So that's a no, so we're just going to take max HP plus 6. And I'm going to skip this. I would also probably say, considering I've not won with this character yet, I'm going to prioritize not hitting elites and hitting rest sites. So that means I want to go down the center aisle here, I think. So let's go this way. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so here's what this character does. She has different stances. She's like a martial artist sort of person. She can also gain a one of her powers, and retain means she holds onto this card until I need it, which is kind of cool. So she can do 9 damage, and then enter Wrath, which is going to do double damage, but also take double damage, which is terrible. She can also gain 8 block and enter Calm. I think I'm going to do that. Either way, though, I'm going to be taking damage, which sucks, because I can kill one of these guys, but then the other one's going to do 10 damage to me, which is just terrible, unless I do a miracle to get 5 block, which isn't enough to actually do anything. This is why this character I'm not a big fan of. So we're going to go into Vigilance, which gives me 8 block, and then we're going to defend again. And might as well do a miracle. I don't know the strategy behind that. And then strike this person. Now, when she leaves Calm, she gets 2, which is nice. So if I go into Wrath again, then it's gonna be cool. Okay, so we can kill this guy. We can defend one, so we can strike this guy. So we've basically beat these guys, which is nice. And he's dead, so there you go. Our first battle won. We didn't take any damage. Just lucky. Scry 1 means you look at the top of your deck and then discard the card if you want. If you don't like it, Scry 3. Enter Wrath at the start of your next turn. I like that one. Because I like the idea of entering Wrath, but I like the idea of being able to get out of it too. And the one card, the card that gives you all that Wrath, it's like you used up all your power getting into Wrath, and then you have to take damage from them, which sucks. Okay, so I can enter this, get some block. Then I could kill nobody. I think we're going to Miracle. And then we're going to defend. That gives us 13, which is enough to not do that. And then we're going to do 6 damage to him to hopefully be able to kill him next turn. Okay, Shimmering Fury. Scry 3, enter Wrath at the end of your next turn. Okay. I could enter Wrath right now, killing him, which would be a bad thing. So let's go ahead and do this. We only have one thing to scry, which I probably should have paid attention to. I'm actually going to discard that because I want the Calm. I want the highest chance of getting that Calm card. Then I guess we're going to defend, and still take 5 damage. Taking damage is basically how you lose this game, and I'm a little bit scared. Okay, 18 damage though is nice. 12 damage is nice. I can't leave Wrath, which sucks. But I can scry 3. So I think I'm going to do that. And I'm actually going to discard all of these because we're trying to get to that one. So I can do 12 damage to you, killing you. Then I can gain 10 block, and I can't erupt, sadly. I should have erupted, but I guess it doesn't matter that much because I wanted to kill that guy. So we can enter Calm now, which would be nice. So yeah, let's do that. And then at the start of my next turn, I'm going to enter Wrath. And then also have tons of mana. So I want to make sure I have a lot of attack cards. And there we go. 18 damage. 12 damage and 12 damage. And we win. Took way too much damage. But what are you going to do? Cut Through Fate. Deal 7 damage, scry 2, and then draw a card. That's interesting. Perseverance, retain, and gain 5 block. Whenever this card is retained, increases block by 2. I like that. Deal 9 damage if the previous card played was a skill. Apply one vulnerable. Got a lot of ifs, ands, and buts in this one. Okay. I kind of like the having Wrath right now. I think I'm going to throw this on him. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to strike him, and then I kind of want to scry 3. Yeah, I like this entering calm thing. And I actually like all 3 of those cards, so. Okay. Now we're going to gain 8. Well, actually, wait. We're going to strike first. Then we're going to go into calm. And then we're going to hold on to Perseverance, getting more block from it next time. Okay, I'm already in calm, but I can still gain 8 block here. But I can also just kill him. So why am I sitting here trying to figure out what to do? If you are in calm, draw 3 cards. Otherwise, enter calm. Yeah, let's give it a try. Remove a card from your deck. Well, we're already losing lots of health. Let's go ahead and get rid of a strike, as we always do. Okay, I cannot enter calm, sadly. I would love to draw 3 cards, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw poison on him, even though poison doesn't really work very well on these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna not draw that strike. Then I'm gonna defend and strike, and might as well miracle and strike as well. I don't know the good strategy to use with miracle, to be honest. Okay, I'm in Wrath right now. So let's do 18 damage to him. Sadly, that's all we can do, and he's gonna be at 2 guys that are 29 each that don't have poison anymore. Okay, I think entering calm is a good idea, but let's do a Wrathful Strike first. Okay. Let's see. I guess we're gonna do this, and then this. And we don't really want to use up our blocks. That kind of sucks. We didn't get anything good to use our extra power on, but oh well. I'm not in calm right now, so I don't get to draw 3 cards. I can do damage to you. I can do damage to you, and then I guess I'll play this slime. I mean, I've basically won, but there we go. Now I have more than basically won. Cheap way to exit your stance. I like that. Let's go ahead and rest. It's one problem with this character. I find myself resting far more often than other cards. Transform a card. Sure. Let's transform one of your strikes into a Meditate. What does Meditate do? That's not what I wanted. What does Meditate do? Exhaust up to 2 cards, enter calm. Up to 2, which is nice. That means I can choose none. Okay, I don't need enter calm right now, but I don't really have any reason not to. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Enter calm, and then hit him for 1. Okay. So I could do Inner Peace, then Eruption. Actually, I could do Eruption and then Inner Peace, but Could do Eruption, Strike, Inner Peace. Yeah, I just wish that eruption didn't use up all my power, but I'm gonna have 3 because I'm in calm right now. When I leave it, I'll have 2 more. So I'll do 9 damage, and then I'll do double damage. But the problem is with that is I don't have anything to do double damage with except for this stupid little strike. So let's do Inner Peace. Deal 8 damage, exit your stance. That's an interesting idea. I still think this is better. So let's do this. 9 damage, enter Wrath. Then 16 damage, 12 damage. Yeah. And then do a miracle to get some block. And they're doing 9, though. I'd like to do 2 blocks. So I think I'm going to do Empty Fist on him, which wastes a lot of that damage, but it's just the way it works. And then I'll defend twice. I forgot that I'd become... what's this word here? Vulnerable from that, but what are you going to do? Okay. Eesh. There's none of these work very well. Okay, I'm not going to exhaust any cards. And then I'm going to do Perseverance and Defend. Then I'm going to Erupt. Then I'm going to that and kill. We didn't do too bad on that one. Could have been better. Windmill Strike. Retain. Deal 8 damage. Increase this damage by 2. Deal 10 damage to all enemies and end your turn. I'll take that. Okay. I do not want to fight a boss, but you know what? We'll start our thing with 2 mana, so why not? Don't need to rest, so let's go ahead and upgrade 15 damage into Wrath. Scry 5 into Wrath. Gain 7 block, increased by 3. Kind of like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And let's die to the boss here. Sorry, the elite. Let's see. 8 damage into exit your stance. I don't really have a stance. I think I'm just going to enter Calm. Thing is, I don't really want to attack him this turn, which sucks that I wasted my mana that I had from the first turn, but oh well. Okay, so we're going to scry 3. And I'm going to not take either of those 2. I don't want to enter Calm. So we're done. Now he's going to wake up this turn. So now I want to do lots of things. So we're in Wrath now and we have extra power. That's kind of what I wanted to do. So I can deal 12 damage, 20 damage to all enemies, and then that. And then that's basically it. Yeah, so 12 damage. 18 damage. 20 damage to all enemies. Is there anything else I want to do? No. And those retained. Okay. He's now up. Now here's where I want to leave my leave my stance. Gain 3 block, whatever this card is retained. Okay. Let's go ahead and meditate. And we're not going to exhaust anything. We can get 13 block from this guy. Yeah, I could basically... Yeah, I think it's time to miracle. Let's get our 13 block. Let's make it 18 so we don't take any damage at all. Let's do that. He's doing 18 again, of course. I'm in calm, so I would draw 3 cards from that. I could empty and then go back into calm. And then draw 3 cards. I think that's a good idea, because that way I gain power from that. Enter calm. Then I get to draw 3 cards. Then I can get 2 blocks, I guess. Didn't really do that much. this character. Gain 13 block. Oh, that's interesting. It actually holds off till the next turn too. Like it didn't go back to what it was before. I thought it would go back to what it was before once I played it, but it actually stays that way throughout the battle. That's kind of cool. Well, let's go ahead and strike. And then let's deal 10 damage to all enemies and end my turn, because why not bother with that? Okay, see, this is now 15 block. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I can exit my stance. Then I can strike. I can defend and defend. And then scry 3 to enter Wrath next time. I was gonna do that. I didn't want to pay extra to enter Wrath when I'm already in it. Okay. 18 damage to all enemies in my turn. 7 block, enter calm. Yeah, let's do it. Ugh. I'm using up all my power trying to be clever, and it's just literally not working. Okay, let's do that and strike. Okay. Oh, and strike again. There you go. Killed him. Didn't die. The boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less damage, blah blah blah. Lesson learned: deal 10 damage if this kills an enemy. Upgrade a random card in your deck. Okay. What do we got? Obtain the golden idol. Well, sure. Yeah, let's take injury. And we need to rest. We're already cursed with 1 card. I don't really want to be cursed with 2. Don't need to rest this time, which is rare for me. I think I'm going to do this. Just does more damage. Yeah, I think it's worth it. And that's a really cool card when it comes down to it. Okay, so I could enter calm, and then, yeah, so we're going to do this. Not exhaust anything. If you're already in calm, draw 3 cards. Otherwise, enter calm. There's our 3 cards. Scry 3. We want damage. And I don't want to do eruptions. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Let's strike. And then if we use Miracle now, it's not worth it. So let's go ahead and end our turn. This is 5 strength period. Okay. That's a lot of defense that I don't want. That really sucks. I can strike and conclude, basically. He's doing 70 damage. We definitely want to exit Wrath if we can right now. Okay, we can enter calm here. We can just simply exit our stance here. Deal 16 damage, exit your stance. I think that's wise, unless I have something else I can do. No, because I need to I need block, so we can do that. Then we can gain block. That's still a ton of damage. That at least stops him from doing that. It's terrible, but at least it stopped him. And then we can intercom for next turn. Okay. Scry 3. Drop that. This is nice. So yeah, we'll keep those two. And then that's literally it. 13 damage. I don't want to exhaust this card is the problem. And I'm already in calm, so none of those matter. Yeah, a lot of her cards seem to not matter on a lot of the turns that they would matter, which is a problem. 32 damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's come to the conclusion. Actually, wait. Let's defend, 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 and then come to the conclusion that we're going to get our butts kicked. Okay, 19 damage. That's not going to kill an enemy at any time soon. The block that I'm getting is garbage. Boy. Okay, let's strike him. Okay, at least now he's not attacking. Let's slime and defend and live with that. I am, by the way, not making any implications that I'm doing things well. Yeah, this sucks because in order to do the 20 damage, because I'm in Wrath, I have to end my turn, which will kill me. But I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If I gain 5 strength, does this go up to 40 damage? No, it went up to 30 damage. No, well, that makes sense because it doubles. But still, it's not enough. Yeah, I have no other damage I can do. So, that's it. Let's just do that, take our lumps, and lose the game. As I have done many times. Well, not many times. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I've lost on the first level. This may be the first time I actually saw the boss on the first level. But there you go.